taking the beast this morning.
Day 5, so we're in the beast today. Terry's got the other vehicle in Corner Brook. So Donna's going to drive the big old truck into Rocky Harbor. We're going to meet my friend from Peterborough who's vacationing here and just happens to be in Rocky Harbor today.
And if you look to your right, you can spot Grossmoor Mountain in the background on the way to Rocky Harbor. So I'd arranged to meet Catherine and her husband Rob at the Sunset Cafe. Oh look, there she is. Hello!
Where are we headed today?
We're headed to Pasadena to see our brother Conrad and to the Insectarium in Deer Lake.
Ooh, exciting. Stay tuned.
We had a great visit and lunch with our brother Conrad, and he came with us on to Myers Minerals. He's lived in Pasadena for a number of years, but he'd never been there, and we even got a private tour, thanks to our guide, True. I'm ready.
All right,
let's go. And what's your name?
True.
You're True.
T-R-U, weird name, I know. We're gonna start all the way in the back.
Okay. You get the tour.
So we take a rock like this, store it. a rock like this, press tight, and we place it between here, and we cut off a slab of our rock. So these 3 different saws, this is the main one we'll use, and we'll cut off a slab. So every slab we cut, we glue, because when you're cutting a rock with this big saw, it's gonna have little cracks in it and that sort of thing. So we glue every rock, and then we take it to this here. So, all right. So this here is called the spring arm polisher. So it's a custom-made polisher out of a drill press. So we'd use various brick pads, as you can see here, and then polish them to take off scratches, the glue, any embellishments on the rock, and then polish it, same all in one place. And then we'll take it to one of these 2 saws. So for the bigger stuff, we're looking at the billet saw for platters and coasters and that sort of thing, garbage things. And then we have a little bandsaw there for pendants, touchstones, anything handheld. And then we take it to this area. We have the unit back there, so similar to what I showed you at the polisher. Same thing with grip pads, polishing pads, that sort of thing, just to do that, but handheld. And then what she was doing there was rounding corners on pendants or taking edges off things, just making things ready to be put out into the shop and smooth. And then we would drill our pendants on this little underwater drill there, and then we put it right into the shop.
No, don't put it right in the shop. You gotta let it dry out for a day.
Yeah.
Then you gotta glue it with the powder glue.
But you do that and you put it out into the shop. That's the final process, really.
Awesome. That's great. Thanks so much for the tour.
Well, if we like giving people tours, it gives a bit more of a justification for the price out there. It shows it's a lot of work. I don't just find it like that, you know.
Yeah, what do you mean you're selling rocks I can pick up on the beach and I'm going to pay that much money? Yeah, I'm sure that's what you hear all the time. That's great. So what kind of this granite?
This here?
Yeah.
So this here is a northosite. So it is a granite, but it has very small crystals of labradorite in it. I don't know if you can see with the color.
Yeah,
Let the light hit it right away.
Beautiful.
So that's what we specialize here is labradorite. We're one of the few places, not only in Newfoundland, but around the world that has Labrador-sourced labradorite. A vast majority of it is from Madagascar.
Is it? That's
Yes.
all the stuff you see? Okay, I wondered about
So-
that. Yeah.
And it looks different.
Like this one I have?
Labradorite is very unique. The reason we can't collect that anymore, it's banned. You can't have any more of it. It's very rare to find a place that has like a substantial amount of labradorite like we do here. Same with this here, that has any sort of labradorite crystal, can't collect it anywhere. So this is one of the, like you said, few shops you can have and buy sourced labradorite.
Nice. Some of the stuff.
So this is the stockpile of labradorite. Oh wow, look at the blue, And beautiful.
Yeah, when you look at that compared to what we got here,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
yeah, you'll see the other stuff that we got. Yeah.
Myers Minerals has an incredible variety of products, including pendants, coasters, platters, and sculptures. Not only in labradorite, but all kinds of minerals that are found throughout Newfoundland. We found out that the majority of labradorite in stores across Newfoundland is actually from Madagascar, but that Kings Point pottery, which was featured in our Day 2 video, is one store that for certain carries the real stuff from Labrador. I have quite a bit of labradorite in my jewelry collection already, so I opted for some marble from Sop's Arm because we have family from there, and also a beautiful piece of amethyst, which was mined in New Wesleyville. Just north of Deer Lake, you can find the Insectarium. I haven't been here for a few years. They always seem to have something new. It is open seasonally, and if you are in the area, it is a must-see, and it is very kid-friendly. Come on and see.
That's quite the hat you're wearing, Chris. There you go. Lucky. What else? I think there's one on my head as well.
There was if there. It's like, not you again.
They're so weird. Here.
They only appear after her last shed, and I can tell she's a female because there are no males in this species. It's only females, and she reproduces entirely asexually.
Oh, we love her. So. Ghost.
So, Kristen, can you spot the queen bee? Well, they're cool to look at. I won't be bringing one home as a pet. The European green crab is obviously not an insect, but it is an aquatic invasive species that lives along the beach in rocks and mud and seaweed. It has very few predators and is causing harm to other species. This display informs on how to identify a green crab and how to report it to Fisheries and Oceans Canada.
What's for dinner, Donna?
Seafood pasta.
Seafood pasta.
You want a scallop?
Do I want a scallop? Yeah, that's a silly question.
I think they're done.
Ooh, they're very hot.
Yeah. Done? How'd you sell? I'm sure I did them longer than I.
Done.
Yeah. Okay.
What else goes in the seafood pasta?
Lobster.
Lobster.
Do like a creamy Alfredo pesto.
Sounds good. We'll have to show it later.
Bacon wrapped scallop appetizers.
Yeah.
So that's a wrap on day 5. I have a shout out to Catherine and her husband Rob.
Thanks for taking time out of your holiday and having some tea with me this morning. I appreciated the treat of the partridge berry muffin. And please tune in tomorrow. Ian and I are getting up to our own adventures tomorrow in the beast. So tune in for that, because you never know what we're going to get up to. Until then, I'm going to leave you with a little Zen Fen moment of our photographic journey in the butterfly gardens. Enjoy, and bye for now.